Let me give you a guided tour. Let us learn some more. Hi guys, I'm the Amastorian and welcome back to my channel. I've got another fortress in the archipelago for you, and this one is on the ERSTA Battery landsort, and it's located just north of Landsort Battery, which I made my last video on. Link in description below. And why was this built? Well, 1936, the construction was started on the maritime strip line. A string of fortress, mines and artillery sites in the outer archipelago, of which Landsort Battery was the most south outpost. These got outdated and was in the 60s replaced by the ERSTA batteries. 6 of them. Not all of them are in the archipelago. The ERSTA batteries are a type of battery, of which Landsort ERSTA battery was one of them in the maritime strip line, which was updated in the 60s. So the ERSTA battery, which I'm making this video on, was actually built in the 1960s. Okay. The ERSTA batteries was, when it was built, top secret and one of the world's most advanced artillery systems. A non-Swedish citizen could get imprisoned if he stepped ashore on the island Öja. It was that top secret. The idea was a bunker that had a good system of cannons and was nuclear proof, gas proof and bioproof. That's why the base had these shock absorbing doors and sanitary areas and fans to suck out the gas. Every one of these batteries contained 2 measuring stations, 1 combat operations central, 3 freestanding cannons, an ammunition depot, workshop, barracks for all the 25 men, and a mess. They had their own diesel generator for the power and their own well for the water. They were supposed to be able to be self-sufficient without supplies for 1 month. And when it comes to the diesel, that must have been quite a bit of diesel to power all of this. Now for the main event. The cannons. The cannon is a 12... There were 3 of them. There's only 1 left now for the rest of the world to see. That is a 12 centimeter cannon, which is a tower automatic piece. Tower automatic piece. M70. The caliber is 12 centimeter. It had a fire rate of 25 rounds per minute, and the range was 27 kilometers, and the velocity was 880 meters per second. And these cannons were actually automated. It's an automated cannon, so that's why they had quite high rate of fire. And the projectiles actually weighed 22 kilos. That's a big... that's a fairly big grenade. But they actually chose to make them smaller so they keep the rate of fire up. So with a smaller caliber, smaller, I don't think 12 centimeter and 22 kilos is a small caliber, but what do you know? That's my definition of big, at least. They could keep the rate of fire fairly high. That's why it's 25 rounds per minute. And these cannons was in service between 1970 and year 2000. Should be a bit earlier and a bit late. I'm not sure about those specs, but yeah, that's what I found. Different options were weighed in the 1960s on how to do these new defenses. One other option that was weighed was Robot 08, a Swedish maritime target robot. But the whole project was cancelled because of the worst spy affair in Swedish military history. Stig Wennerström sold out the entire project to the Soviet Union. That meant this entire project had to be scrapped, and so much more as well. He sold out quite a bit. Year 2000, the Defense Decision 2000 was taken into action, which meant the largest reorganization of the Swedish military since the Defense Decision 1925. This decision meant that the primary function of the military was no longer to defend against an invasion with fixed defensive posts, but now to have a reaction defense that was mobile and could go and fight the enemy wherever he was. That meant the maritime strip line and the ERSTA batteries did no longer have a place in the new military forces. And this battery is nowadays a museum. You can go and see it for yourself at the island Öja. It's outside of the city Nynäshamn, south of Stockholm. And it's no longer a imprisonable crime for a foreigner to step ashore. You can, even if you're not Swedish citizen, go down inside the bunker and see it for yourself. You can see the mess, you can see the combat operations central, you can see all the barracks, and so on and so on. It's just fine nowadays. And I think that will be it for now. Please give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. And as always, please give me your comments below. I love to see your comments. It's quite fun to see the discussions. So, that will be it for now. Bye bye. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe.